Sustainable Leadership Part 4. What sustainable leaders have to say. Growing social pressure has led to a dramatic change in the style of leadership seen throughout enterprises, from startups in their early stages to global corporations in recent years. It's critical for individuals at the top to embrace sustainable leadership as the public becomes more conscious of how businesses affect the triple bottom line, commonly known as the 3 Ps: people, planet, and profit. Here are expert contributions to learn from. What does sustainable leadership look like? To be sustainable leaders, we must take responsibility for our actions and consider how they will affect society and the environment. This could entail considering our more extensive stakeholder base, the natural systems we are operating within, and their limitations. It's critical to start by investigating and comprehending how each of our unique jobs may contribute to addressing global issues like gender inequality and climate change and, in doing so, to acknowledge the value that each of our efforts may provide. Responsible leaders constantly seek above and beyond their position, company, and industry. How is leadership education changing? The future of work leadership education considers the turbulent, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous environments in which we currently operate. Leadership is neither a title nor a specific person, instead, it is a set of behaviors that promote cooperation in pursuing a common goal. These approaches place a strong emphasis on lifelong learning and teamwork. Therefore, every person's educational journey is different based on their context. The role of leaders at the top of an organization in shaping a sustainable future? Senior executives influence the organization's culture through their behavior and how they involve others. The tone is set by senior executives who prioritize responsible leadership in their strategy and core beliefs. They become more self-aware and consider how they interact with social, political, and economic issues. Additionally, they consider how their organizational approach has a net beneficial impact on the world and what adjustments they may make to make their contribution more enduring over time. Senior leaders foster a collaborative atmosphere for their team members, stakeholders, and clients to help shape a sustainable future. Industry-tested ideas for enduring leadership. Although biodiversity and net positive solutions are receiving more attention and action, many organizations still view sustainability as a complex problem that must be handled by a Chief Sustainability Officer, CSO. A segmented strategy, however, can frequently be a roadblock to advancement. The principles are pretty important because they inform organizations what they need to be doing to narrow the gap since, at the moment, there is a significant disconnect between ambition and impact. Despite these seeming obstacles, sustainable leaders go on a transformation journey regardless of their industry, horrific carbon footprint, or organization size. Clean and green energy firms now use the most fossil fuels. The prices of carbon product solutions are falling from major concrete suppliers. While this happens, some food producers have mastered incorporating sustainability into their fundamental missions and branding. The 10 principles for sustainability leadership are intended to help businesses deliver sustainable results at an organizational size. They are informed by research, practitioners' experiences, and international experts' opinions. Most businesses understand why they must take action on sustainability and what it means for their operations, but we are witnessing a significant shift in delivering on the promise. With advantages like better ratings, more meaningful client interactions, and the ability to draw in and keep talent in a highly competitive industry and obtain financing from financial markets, leveling up has never been more tempting. There are many advantages, and what's intriguing is that these advantages are now established, so the real question is how we can apply these 10 principles to help us all reach the lofty objectives we've all set. Sustainability leadership is about driving change faster because an organization is using all of its levers to make it happen. Ashley Gay. While competition has historically motivated organizations to set higher standards and accomplish more in sustainability, collaboration between rivals and friends is an emerging trend producing more creative results. We work primarily in the technical domain, which is critical and must serve as the basis, but we're not always great at bringing others into that and acknowledging that a sustainability leader or a head of sustainability can't do it alone. A sustainability practitioner can incorporate this into everyone's position by being aware of the connections and resources a company needs to succeed and endure into the future. Sustainable leadership aims to accelerate change by utilizing all available organizational resources. How teams come together to make it happen is at this core. The most significant problem organizations face today may not be their degree of ambition or strategic objectives, but rather how they will carry out these plans in the real world and get everyone on board. That grasp of how is the key problem we're working to solve in my work. How are we going to accomplish these objectives? How can we collaborate to achieve that? Watch our earlier videos for more leadership-related information. Because sharing is caring, please like and share all of our videos with your friends, family, and co-workers. The ASUED Leadership Consultants.